Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Professional Farmer 2014 with me, Brad M73, and this once again is a continuation of the America DLC content. Let's see. It's been a while since I've recorded, so kind of forgot what I was doing. I think I have to plant. I think I have to plant some stuff. So, I think I've like fast forwarded to the next day, so it's the next morning. And I'm going to actually try it with the front loader, because this has a CVT drive, so I can just hit 2. And it'll bring up, you know, like a set speed of 20 kilometers per hour. So we're going to do that. I can't speak today. Man, it's been a long time since I played this game. I've been thinking about it, but as many, or some of you may know, haven't been feeling too great last month or so, and just haven't been in too much of a mood to record. So I really apologize to everybody, because I know I've been getting a lot of views on Professional Farming Simulator, Professional Farmer, and why can't I? There we are. Hey, it's great. We're all green. Yay. Let's see, it's 96% full. I guess we'll just do wheat again. I don't really know if the game is really affected by like planting the same thing over and over again. Like, you know, should we do soybeans? Camera angles still aren't great. I don't think there have been any updates to the game in the last month. I think they did the update, I want to say it was like back in early June. It's been a while, so I've kind of forgotten, but let's see. R, attachment down, and we're going to hit number 2 or 2 in order to start planting. Alright, so we're planting. Oh, this is so much nicer since I don't have to kill my my W key. Speaking of my W key, I still have not sent my computer out to get it fixed. Alright. So yeah, I haven't really been feeling that great. Been to the doctor a couple times. And they're like, we still don't know what's wrong, so I gotta go back again this week. Ugh. So, but anyway, I'd kind of started feeling a little bit better, and I wanted to kind of, you know, come back and start doing some more episodes for you guys, because I know a lot of people are like, hey, where have you been? I've been doing, matter of fact, I did, you know, Farming Simulator 2013 just the other day. I know a lot of people were like, hey, what happened? Where did Farming Sim go? And so I did an episode for that, and I'm like, oh, I got to do Professional Farmer too. And actually, Professional Farmer was the one I was looking forward to more. Go figure. Except for the music. Okay, so let's get turned around here. A couple more passes on this, 2 more, and we'll be done. This is the easy one. So, let's see, not too much has changed. You guys know I got the, you know, the front loader here to do the bales. We still have the same seeder that we've had for a while. You know, we're going to have to plant and you know, come back and do the fertilization and all that stuff, and basically trying to make money, because I want to get up to doing you know, sugar beets and stuff, or potatoes, one or the other. Sugar beets, yeah, sugar beets are more fun. I don't know. I would think sugar beets would be the better cash crop, but I don't know, maybe they're both about the same. Alright, so we got our first field done. On to the next one. So, let's see, I'm trying to think what else I've been doing. I've been playing Spin Tires, been playing Skyrim back during the summer sale. The Steam summer sale, picked up Skyrim, the Legendary Edition, because it was like dirt cheap. It was like $10 or $12 or something like that. So I'm like, okay, never mind. I can't not buy it anymore, because I think the regular Skyrim edition, just Skyrim by itself, was like $4.99, and then the Legendary Edition, which includes all the DLCs, is like, was like twice the price or something like that. So it was cheap enough where I just couldn't resist, because Skyrim's like one of my favorite games of all time. Gosh, I've played it through on my PlayStation 3 at least twice, and I think I even probably got like halfway or 3/4 of the way through it, like on a third run through, but I don't think I ever completed that one. I don't know, it's been a while. I haven't played in well over a year, but I love that game. It's a great game. Still is good. Also been playing 7 Days to Die, zombie survival horror. I know a lot of people are like, yawn, zombies. I am too. I don't know why. I don't know why I enjoy the game, but I do. I guess I like the survival aspect of it more than I actually like the zombie aspect of it. But I don't know. It's kind of like Minecraft with better graphics and more zombies. That's kind of like the best way I could describe it so far. And I don't think it supports modding yet. Unlike Minecraft. Why is my frame rate going? I'm really afraid that like my game is going to crash or lock up my computer or something, because my frame rate, for whatever reason, is not great. So we got about a little less than 10 grand in the bank. I'm not really sure how well we're going to be looking by the time the harvest comes. We're going to need a lot of money to get up to where the what was that? Okay, that was weird. Hit a little bump in the field. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we need like tons of money to get up to where, to get up to where we can actually, afford to get one of the bigger, potato beet harvesters. Oh yeah, got more money. 1,900, almost 3 grand more. I think it was 1,900 plus another 900, right? So what is that? 2,800. Another thing we really need is a better combine. We need a combine that's got more storage, as well as wider head. I think the head that we have right now is plenty wide. I think we have the widest head actually for our Defier or Defer, or however you want to say it. I don't know why the frame rate seems like it's a little bit laggy. I don't think it's because I'm recording. I mean, it could be some of that, but I don't know. Still is a nice, fairly nice looking game engine. I know I always mention it every time because it's like there's things about it I like and things about it I don't. Man, my frame rate looks like, just seems like it's terrible right now. I swear, it feels like I'm getting like less than 10 frames a second or something. Or I don't know, maybe like less than 20. Ah. Alright, so let's head over to the quote-unquote big fields. Get those two done. Ah. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go over here. Let's kick. Ah. I'm afraid I'm gonna hit something going through here. But I don't care, I'm gonna just barrel through at full speed anyway. Because that's how I roll, yo. Okay. Okay, lower that. There we go. I think once I'm done with this, I'm going to take this cedar up. I just want to see... Well, I can't really afford the wider cedar right now. Can't afford it just yet. Actually, I know what I'll do. I'll drive the combine up there and see if maybe it's possible to get a wider header for that. I think we already have the wide one, but... we're going to want that before we do the harvest, for sure. Because anything to speed this, speed this game up. We're starting to get to the point, where with the planting, or not the planting so much, but I mean the planting's not bad. But the plowing and the cultivating, we finally have plows and cultivators that don't suck. And actually do a pretty decent job. So it's speeding things up in the game for sure, and not making it nearly as monotonous. The faster that you can get out and you can plant, the faster you're going to be able to make money. And I think a lot of people, the way the mechanics of this game are made in a way that it kind of discourages people early on, because it does take a long time and a lot of work to get to that point where you're making decent amounts of money. I mean, just imagine having to do this all by yourself in the real world. It would just be, almost impossible to do. Look at that, we're almost halfway done with this field already. But I mean, that's the way they make the game, so you got to take it for what it is. And I don't know if the developers had originally meant for the the hired worker portion to be any better than it is now. I mean, I just don't know if that was working as intended or not. Okay, that song is over. What song will we get next? To me, this sounds like music from like a fishing show on like the Outdoor Network or something. I don't know. Oh, do. So what have you guys been up to? Leave me some comments. Let me know how you're spending your summer. been on any good vacations? Been doing any farming of your own? That kind of thing? I haven't really been up to too much. Just I haven't even really been up to the farm much this year. I haven't been up at all so far in the summertime. I haven't really had a need to go up there because last summer we were doing a bunch of things up there, like trying to get the barn planned out and, you know, doing stuff with the orchard and things like that. But this year's not really been like that. But probably come maybe August when they start doing the apple harvest and stuff like that. And I'm not exactly sure when they harvest the soybeans. Seems like they wait for the soybeans to dry out, like they kind of die and dry out, and then they harvest them. I think. I've never been up there for a harvest like that before, so I don't know. Alright, I'm going to time-lapse this last field here, and so have fun watching that, and then when we get back, we will hop in the combine, and we'll take it up to the shop, and we'll see if we can buy a wider header, or if we already have the widest head, because we got a wide head. Alright, so enjoy the little time-lapse here, and we'll be back in a few seconds. Alrighty, and we are done. So we can take this back. I don't know if we want to fill this wheat magazine up or not. I kind of want to look at some other fields too. Maybe you know, increase our production by buying some couple more fields. How about that? Okay, so anyway, we are going to, I don't know, what are we going to do? Are we going full speed? Yeah, I think we are. Oh, we need to get gas. I realized that we need to really get some gas. Alright, fill her up. And we only have 252 liters left, so getting kind of empty. I won't bore you guys with the fertilization. At least not right at this moment. Alright, so I'm going to jump out of here and ooh, look at this field. Let's go to fields really quick. Fields. That's got potatoes. That's got potatoes. This field up here's got wheat. That's got corn. So we could do any that, let's see, peas fully grown. I wonder how much this wheat field over there has got. Well, I guess we could run over there really quick and look. So that field over there is, oh gosh, I just took out the stop sign. Don't tell the Department of Transportation. Oops. Shh, don't tell. Don't tell anybody. Okay. Hello. Trying to bend backwards here and get my iPad. So I wanted to look something up. Yeah, here's a wheat field. Says that somebody already came out and planted it with wheat. See, enter to buy this field. 28 grand. Your cash. We cannot buy it because we are te poor. However, one strategy that we could use. I said strategy on purpose because I don't know. One strategy we could use is we'll do our harvest, and then we'll come back at the end of our harvest, see how much money we've got, and then we can actually buy that field if we've got enough money, and then just harvest it then. So, I don't know. We'll find out. Alright, so I'm going to park this guy around here somewhere. Let's go to vehicles, and then we'll just warp over into the combine. This looks like a rather narrow combine head. I'm just going to say that. Are we? Yeah, we're at tempo 3. Tempo 3. Alright, I'm going to do a little time-lapse, time warp over to the farm shop. So with the snap of a finger, we'll rocket up the road here, and we'll be right back. Click. Okay, we are here. And let's see, enter for the machine store. Let's say sale. So this is the 6.6. We get about 10 grand for that. Okay. So combines. So that's the, oh yeah. So we already have the widest, really the widest one that we can kind of get for right now. You get a narrower one. Narrower. FFPF. Oh, see, I think this is like the PF. I don't know. This one just says header PF. Who knows? But there's that one. And see kind of how much. Okay, so that one's 190. Charlie Appaloosa. That one's 250 grand. Boy, that's an ugly combine. Yeah. I don't think. Whoops. I don't. Let's see. Does it say it? Yeah, loan taken. So we still have $241,000 for loans. I'm going to jump out of there so we're not listening to the tractor all day. Planters and seeders. See, like, you can't really, it's the ED602. So I'm going to go, you guys are going to be kind of bored because you're not going to be looking at much, but I'm going to go and I'm going to look up on my iPad. Let's see, Amazon ED, we'll just put in the 602 and see what it says. Oh great, and everything is in Deutsch. I'm going to see if I can really tell. Two contour, yes. It just says, let's see, direct sewing. Yeah, see, I have no clue what it's like. If it'll do potatoes, I have no idea. I mean, look how they're freaking expensive too. Look at that. Amazon Seam, Cedar Amazon Primera DMC 9000. See, we don't have any indication whatsoever of what these cedars do. That one's 290,000. I want to get one of these horses because I've used a horse in farming sim, obviously. Oh man, they're expensive. Let's see, potatoes, beets, not as expensive as these. Others. Oh, somebody was wanting me to get the car. I guess someday I will. I gotta make some monies though first. All right, guys. Well, I am going to I'm going to end the episode and take my combine back to the farm, and we'll come back in the next episode and hopefully have a little bit more money, and we'll be ready to begin the harvest. So thanks again for watching. Sorry again that it's taken so long. I am going to try to come out with at least a video a week, at least up until Farming Sim 15 comes out, because then I'm probably going to be devoting all my attention to that game, unless it completely sucks, and then I'll come back. But no, thanks again for watching, and I'm sorry it's been so long. I am going to try to step up the pace a little bit and come out with some more videos for you guys. So hopefully you enjoyed this. As always, please, if you like it, or even if you don't, hit that like button. It definitely lets me know that you're supporting the channel as it continues to grow. Oh, and speaking of growth, I did recently hit 4,000 subscribers. I'm a little bit over 4,100 right now, I think. Thank you so much for that. That's a big milestone. We are pushing forward to 5,000 subscribers and hopefully onward from there. It's definitely awesome. I don't even know what to say other than thank you guys, because that's just huge. And there's a lot of people that I talk to, on a daily basis or weekly basis or occasional basis, who are also interested in doing their own YouTube videos, and I just try to encourage people and just make sure to do it because you enjoy it, because it's something you actually enjoy and not something that you do to try to cater to others, because you can really tell when there's people out there that I don't know, I kind of there's YouTubers out there that I think they try to cater to to different games or to different audiences, and I don't know, it just increases the fake factor to me for some reason. I don't know. I'm just me. I'm probably a little bit less like me recently, because like I said, I've not been feeling too great. I thought I had a kidney stone, which turns out I do not. And I went to a specialist, and they said, nope, nothing wrong with your kidneys or that area. So maybe I've got something in my stomach or intestinal bug kind of thing. I don't know, but it's just been wearing me down, and I haven't really been feeling that great. So when you don't feel good, you don't feel 100%. Right now I kind of feel like I'm like 70 or 80% or something like that. But I kept thinking, like, every night before I go to sleep, I'm like, man, I want to get on and do some professional farmers or some farming sim or some spin tires or whatever game. Heck, I even want to get back to doing some Assassin's Creed and finish up that series. And when you don't feel like 100% or you don't feel like yourself, sometimes you just don't. It's really tough to get up and sit down at the computer and kind of talk for an hour. And it's not like I don't enjoy it. I mean, I do, but it's like when you're feeling down or feeling kind of sick, you just it takes a little bit more effort. And so I haven't forgot about any of you guys. And hopefully I'll be back. And as soon as I get this taken care of, I'll be back even better. So I really appreciate everybody sticking around, sticking with me, giving me words of support and encouragement, and especially going, Brad, we want our next video, because I want to play it. I want to play it. So we'll leave you with a little scene of our windmill as it does whatever it's doing. I'm assuming that it's probably sucking up the water to irrigate the farm because that's usually what they're used for. So guys, again, thanks again. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time for more Professional Farmer 2014. I'm Brad M73. Bye for now. Wow, 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 wow. Bye.